Chris sat silently on his bed, clutching the covers as if they were keeping him from falling into the abyss. The clock struck 2 a.m. He couldn't sleep. The voice in his head kept ringing. You'll fail again. You're not good enough. They'll laugh at you. He closed his eyes, trying to push the thoughts away. But they wouldn't go away. Have you ever experienced this? When your mind isn't your friend but a ruthless enemy, constantly replaying every mistake and fear and stifling every ray of hope. If so, you're not alone. This isn't just Chris's story. This is our story. The mind is a powerful weapon, but the problem is it can turn against you. It drowns you in doubt. It makes you believe you're not worthy. But the truth is that your mind is a liar. If a stranger approached you and said, "You're not good enough. Give up," would you believe them? Number. So why consider it when that voice comes from you? Your thoughts are not facts. They're just thoughts. And if you don't control them, they control you. Chris wasn't always like this. He used to be confident and ambitious. But then, one day he stood on stage in front of hundreds of his peers, and the nightmare happened. He forgot his words. His mouth went dry. His body froze. A second seemed an eternity. Laughter rang out from the auditorium. He ran outside, cold sweat pouring down his face. That night, he sat alone, hearing the taunts repeatedly in his head. And from that moment on, a new voice began to control his life. You're not good enough. You're a failure. Chris avoided every opportunity, every challenge, every look. He became a smaller version of himself. But then, one day, an email arrived. The company had chosen him to speak at an upcoming event. This was a chance to make things right. But as soon as he read the email, his heart pounded. The old voice came back. You'll fail again. They'll remember last time. Don't do this. This was the defining moment. Run or fight. Chris decided to fight. Chris realized that if he wanted to win on stage, he had to win in his mind first. He began training his mind the way an athlete trains his body. He pushed himself to do things that made him uncomfortable. Taking cold showers, even though he hated the feeling. Exercising to the limit, even though his body screamed to stop. Talking to strangers, even though his heart was pounding. Whenever he did something difficult, he was no longer a victim of fear. He was taking back control. Instead of letting fear control him, Chris decided to turn it into energy. Every time his mind said, "You can't do this," he replied, "Watch me." He realized that fear and excitement are the same feelings. How you perceive them is different. So instead of saying, "I'm scared," he started saying, "I'm excited." And everything changed. Chris realized that everything he consumed, the news, social media, the people around him, was influencing his mind. He decided to cut out the negativity, spend less time on social media, and avoid people who complain. Adopt a powerful mindset. Read books by successful people and listen to thought-provoking podcasts. Surround himself with people who push him, people who don't let him hide but push him to do better. And slowly, the negative voice in his head started to get quieter. The day of the presentation arrived. As Chris stepped onto the stage, he could still hear his heart pounding in his chest. But this time, instead of thinking, "I'm scared," he told himself, "I'm excited." He took a deep breath. He began to speak. Each word flowed smoothly and clearly. No more mocking laughter, just attentive eyes. And when the speech was over, the entire auditorium erupted in applause. Chris didn't just win on stage, he won in his mind. This isn't just Chris's story. This is the story of everyone who has ever let fear control their life. And now, it's your turn. You can. 1. Let your mind control you. Continue to let doubt, fear, and regret hold you back. 2. Take control of it. Train your mind, master your fear, and become the unstoppable version of yourself. This battle is happening every day, and you decide who wins. What do you choose? Thank you for watching Story Dino channel to discover interesting stories. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next interesting stories. Please share with your friends to spread joy and knowledge together. Wish you a great day and see you in the next videos.